am proud to be running as a presidential candidate for the House Party. The House Party strives to provide structure, stability, and safety to the United States citizens. If I am elected, I will do my best to show you how I can improve the structure of the United States government, keep everything stable in our economy, and do my best to keep the United States of America a safe place to be. If I, Audrey Parker, were elected to be your 2012 president, I can assure you that the following policies will be revised and fixed to ensure you, the citizens of the United States, can live carefree and trust in me. The first thing that comes to everyone's mind when they hear national defense is war and strategy. In the past, we have had an invincible army that could conquer all tasks we set forth to do. We will maintain the national defense by not increasing or decreasing funds we provide towards warfare. The United States' security is extremely important, but it is necessary to cut back the funds and figure out together how much is too much. The current war we are in has been an ongoing war for too many years. I will do my best to bring it to an end peacefully and help reach an agreement that all nations involved will be happy with. While putting our needs and safety first, we will check relations with different countries and decide which ones we will maintain and which ones we will cut back. We will evaluate the pros and cons with each relation we decide to keep and each nation we have decided to cut. Having powerful allies is always a great strategy to keep the world in order. By having the best allies, we can be one of the great nations whom everyone looks up to be and who everyone strives to become. There are many different branches and agencies that make up the criminal justice system. The four that all of my focus will be on are the Civil Rights Division, Criminal Division, Justice Management Division, and the Tax Division. I chose these policies because they are the most important to me and what I think is the most important to society. Civil rights are important because everyone should have them. Although I see it getting better, as a woman I can see where male rights and female rights don't meet up. Males have a lot more rights than females, there is no doubt about it. But I can assure all you ladies I intend on bettering our wages and making sure that the equal rights rule is followed by all. Crime and punishment has always been a problem. It is human nature to act out when given freedom. Ever since the United States came into being, there have been criminals. It is my duty to find an appropriate punishment for each crime. The environment is something we have to get under control. It's no secret that there has been an abundant amount of pollution and damaging of natural resources. If we put in the effort, together we can better our home. It is a touchy subject because it is about where we live. I am confident that by having a cleaner surrounding, the nation's attitude will be better, and by having the nation's attitude be better, we will be one step closer to harmonizing society. There have been many debates about privatized versus universal health care. Though many people think that we should switch to universal health care, privatized has worked so far, so I see no need to change it. We offer free clinics for the poor. It is just not the right time for the government to allot money to health care for all. Before we decide to do that, we have to get our economy in a stable state. Taxes are also another touchy issue because it affects everyone directly. There will be a fixed percent taken out of everyone's salary, making it fair for whatever wage you earn. The policy of more you make, the more you pay is no longer reliable. By setting up this percentage, I feel there will be less arguing about taxes. I will take everyone's taxes and use a large percent of them to pay off our nation's debt. Once we get out of debt, our nation can begin to flourish again like it did back in the 1950s. As far as immigration goes, we need to set stricter policies on whom we let into our country. Yes, this is the land of the free. And you may wish to come into our nation and better your life, but we have to take care of our citizens first. We don't have near enough money or enough resources to keep allowing immigrants into the United States. We need to keep under control the amount of illegal immigrants that are present in America. Our gas and oil production has to be put in check. We can no longer rely on other sources because soon enough, they will run out. It is my mission to find a suitable source of fuel that will cause the least pollution possible. This will also tie into helping my plan to clean up the environment. I'm overjoyed to be running in the 2012 presidential election. I can promise you that I will do my best to provide structure, stability, and safety to the United States. I believe that I, Audrey Parker, am your best option for president. Vote for me.